Sorel here again. I'd like to show you how to build an action in Photoshop. I have a folder here called CPP Library. This is at Cal Poly. I just happen to have these photos handy, so I'm going to make a copy of one of the photos. Hold down Shift Option and drag a photo out. The original file is still intact. I just have a copy of image number 044, and I'm going to use that for my demonstration on how to build an action. So what I want to do is I want to turn this to black and white high contrast, but I want to be able to batch. So I just select an entire folder, like 100 photos, and I could batch them all at once. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to start the process. I'm going to open up in Windows Actions. And within Actions, I'm going to come to the little sandwich here and I'm going to create a new set. I'm going to call that set Pomona Library, because that's the building. And I go back to that and start the action. And there it is. The set's called the Pomona Library, and I'll call the action black and white, and record. As soon as I go record, this little red light comes on, and anything I do from now on out will be part of the action that I'm building. So the first thing I want to do is come up to Mode, and I'm going to go Mode, Grayscale. It's going to convert to grayscale, and then I'm going to simply adjust the grayscale up here. I'm going to image to tone adjust levels, and I'm going to sweeten that photo to bring out the best out of that because it's a black and white. I want to kind of do a blanket on that. Now, if you've got a photo that's already too dark, that will come out dark when you do the batch, but hopefully all the photos are very much the same. And I want to size that. Right now that image is about 36 inches across or more, so I can do the scaling as well. Go to Image and Size, and I'm going to make it 300 dpi. Bring that down to about 8 inches across, because if I'm doing this for my structural dominance project, I really don't want an image any more than 8 inches across to fit on the page. So I go from about 10 megs down to about 7 because I brought the DPI up, or the resolution, a little bit stronger, and I go OK. And then I go Save. Where's Save? There it is, Save. And once I save it, I am done. I turn off the action. Say the little square, it's stopped. So now if you throw this away, I'm done with that. If you look in here, all these images in this folder are colorized right now, but they won't be in a moment. So I'm going to take and dump that. I'm done with that image. Come up here to File, Automate, Batch. I'm going to select, it's already pre-selected. I've got other batches in here, other projects, but I'm going to the Pomona Library, the black and white. I'm going to go find a folder. I'm going to choose that folder, and that folder is on the desktop called the CPP Library. And I've loaded that up. None of these are clicked. And I'm going to go Save and Close. That's important. Make sure Override Action, Save As Commands is checked. And I go Boom. And it's going to take all of those and automate. Now let's say you had like 100 photos. It's going to take all of those and do that for you very quickly. So it's all done. Open the folder, and I can open up all these, and you can see each one of these has been resized. They were in color, and now they're all black and white. Take in consideration if you're going to be doing a batch, and let's say you wanted to do a whole bunch of photos for the colorization where you're going to posterize. You could do a batch, an automated batch for that as well. Hope that was helpful.